Hey everybody, this is John with Severe Thrifters. I just wanted to do something a little different for this video that I'm going to be putting out there in the next few days. A little backstage look at the things that I do when I'm not thrifting, I'm not selling on eBay. These are the things that I do on a daily basis that most people would know that I do, because I don't talk about it that much. So it's kind of a lengthy video, so hang in there. I appreciate it. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and enjoy the show. I am gonna go get the ducks out. I have a few orders to pack up and get shipped out, and then I am headed to the animal care center here locally and work on their steps today, and then maybe sneak in a thrift store or two. I don't know, but that's gonna be my goal. All right, like I said, I'm gonna go get the ducks out. Got my bibs on, gotta put my boots on real quick. Hold on. Yep. No, because ducks are like very messy. They love their water. Oh, there's a rock in my boot. Dang it. I'm trying, guys. There it goes. They love the water, and you cannot keep their, I think there's another rock in there. Oh well. You cannot keep their area like not muddy. They could be a pain, but it's okay. Well, they know I'm coming. All right. Turn the water on for the hose. All right, so now I gotta go open the door so I could fill up their food bowls. Working on that right now. All right. All right. All right. Oh, they crack me up. You can hear them laughing. Okay. All right. Got to fill their food bowls up. That's what I'm going to work on first here. Yeah, got 2 bowls that I fill up, because if I just do one, then a few of them will just hover over the one bowl, and like the other ones have a hard time getting in there. So I put 2 bowls out and put them in 2 different areas. And they don't, it's not like they fight. I mean, that's something about ducks. I don't know if I've actually seen them fight yet. They'll chase each other, which is kind of funny, but I can't say that they really fight. All right, so hold on. I've got to turn my computer on because I'll have orders to fill here in a little bit. So while that's getting loaded up, I am going to head out, put my gloves on, and head outside. Okay, kind of crazy because I'm holding the bowl. Headed out. All right. Let's see if I can do this. I grab the hose. Yeah. All right. Hear them in there. All right, let's get this party started. And then there's the pond out there. Now that one I cleaned out and had fresh water yesterday, so today I'll just top it off. I do it every other day. I was doing it every day to start with, and that just consuming a lot of water, and within 5 minutes, it's a complete disaster anyway. So the hose. This is a daily routine. Oh, I got a kink. Normally I don't get the kink by the way I roll this hose up. So it's rare that I have a kink, and of course that would happen today. No big deal. All right. Go in and here, you know what? Maybe I'll switch the phone around too. Okay, I'm back. I just want to switch the phone around or the camera around so you guys didn't have to keep seeing my beautiful face this morning. See, there's that nasty water bowl there. I gotta clean that one out. You can just hear the mud. See the mud? There's like literally nothing you can do about that. I mean, I even tried filling it up with stone, and all they do is cover the stone in mud. And every so often I will come in here and a little bit of bleach and a scrub brush, clean the inside of that so that I don't need the ducks getting any type of botulism or anything like that. So now if this isn't good video content, I don't know what is, right? Me filling up a bowl with water. That's exciting, isn't it? And I gave up trying to keep everything dry. It's like virtually impossible. These ducks make a mess. And the minute they get in their little pool here, the water is just flying everywhere. This is every day. Now it's like tomorrow I will drain this, scrub it out, and fill it with some fresh water. Or that I do it every other day. Again, great content, right? And even the ducks are laughing at me. Oh. Usually I have 2 hands on the hose. There we go. Okay, I still got that one to fill up. Open the door here. Let's see if we can get over here and do this one. See how nasty they are? Everything is just dirty. Second, dump that out. Fill this up. I have to have separate water bowls because they'll hover over them too. I always want them to have fresh water, so I mean, they always, every single day, they get fresh water. I just happen to do the pond every other day. That's 55 gallons. That'd be a lot of water every single day. And with as much rain as we've had this year, I've been fortunate enough that that pond will stay, on the days I don't clean it, stays pretty full. All right, one of the food bowls go out here. Other one stays inside. And as you can see, there's like a lot of stuff, I almost swore, floating. So I am going to screen that out real quick because I think it should be as clean as possible. So I use a piece of, this is like lath, what they use for behind, like if you do the faux stone, faux brick, you would staple nail screw this up to, say, some plywood, and then you put your mortar or thin set on this, and then you apply your stone. But I use it to screen out all the gunk, and it works pretty good. So I'm going to set the phone down and do that real quick. As you can see, it's not perfect, but it has way less like feathers and debris floating in it because they do drink out of it still. So, all right, so that's done there. Let's close the gate up. All right, let's get these little boogers out. Oops, about tripped there. All right, the lower box. I haven't made a door for this yet. That's one of my projects, my to-dos. Come on. There's 5. Put this back. Lost my screwdriver. There it is. Okay. We'll get the check for eggs. Oh, you can see one back in there. Actually, there's 2. All right, we're gonna open up this door. All right, let's go. All right, don't see any eggs in there. There they are. They're already down running around. My vinegars are eating. All right, let's close this up. All right, roll the hose up. That's my dirt pile when I had to dig out for my septic to have it pumped. So I've got to come up with a clever way to cover that back up. There's where my hose is going to get wound up. Pump. They're noisy today. All right. Now, most people roll hoses up one direction. I do the over-under method. I can't do it one-handed, but maybe that'll be for another. I don't know if I can hold this here, and so you can see what I'm doing. Try that. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Okay, so one goes under, and then I roll over the top like you normally would do. Most people do it that way all the way, but then I flip it to where the loop goes under, and then over the top, and then under. Oh, I didn't drain the hose. That's probably why I'm fighting this right now. All right, hold on. This way. Look at that. It's catching all the follies here. Over. Under. Okay. Kind of what I do. I mean, I know that kind of came across kind of weird. All right, let's put this away. Let's leave that there. Shut this light off. Oh, back to the computer. Now, there's my 62 Chevy. Big old truck, and it fits through there, believe it or not. Right? It does. All right. They know I'm coming. Leashes. Hey, boys. Hey, boys. Are you ready to go for a walk? Huh? Say hi, buddy. Say hi. What about you, Brutus? Say hi, Brutus. All right. I'm gonna take them for a walk. All right, walk time.
Come on, boys. Yeah. It's actually a beautiful morning. They're yanking me everywhere. Brutus, where are we going? Easy. Goes to the mountains, huh? I don't know about you guys, but it seems like the dogs pee for like 10 minutes straight. Buddy's done. There he is. Oh, bud. Just waiting on Brutus. Oh, he's done. All right, let's go. That's our view. Love it. Come on. Brutus. Hey. Walking two dogs, holding the phone, videoing. So if it's a little shaky, it's a lot of shaky. Now, it may look like we're on a straight road, but this baby goes downhill. I'll show you when we get down there, the view looking up. That's like, this part's gravy. It's coming back. Buddy decided he was going to relieve himself, number 2. But yeah, that's like from our driveway, that's what you see on this side. And then over here, off our back porch, there's the mountainside right there too, so we could stare up at that. So we love it up here. And Brutus has got some spunk today. Normally he's lacking way behind. He's bound and determined for some reason, and Buddy's always just on the charge. Nose to the ground. A little bit about these guys while we're sitting here walking. Buddy showed up at our front door one day, 6-7 years ago, and I went out to go to work, and man, it scared the crap out of me because he was laying on the doormat right in front of the door. Had like a brand new red collar on. We took him to the local shelter to have him scanned, see if he had a chip. There was no chip. They hadn't heard of anybody missing a dog like this. We called all the neighboring RV parks, put the word out, somebody's missing their dog, we have him. And needless to say, nobody claimed him. And almost 7 years later, we still have this guy. And he was deathly terrified of males. He wanted nothing to do with men, period. And it took a long time to gain his trust. And then, so that's Buddy, again, marking his territory. Then here's Brutus. We got him from the local animal care center. He was their, I don't know what you'd call a dog that's been at the center, the longest. But he was there, he had the most tenure there. And my daughter our daughter led us on to, hey, this guy needs a home. He had been adopted like, I don't know, 3-4 times, and they keep bringing him back. Yeah, nobody really say why, but he's looking to relieve himself. But that's Brutus. So we picked him up, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 months ago. I don't know how long it's been. We haven't had him that long, but he's a good boy. He's stubborn. He doesn't know how to sit. He wasn't trained to go bathroom or anything, so I don't know. He's probably about 6 years old, so I'm guessing whoever had him either had him just in a kennel all day long, or a cage, or a run, or on a leash all day long, whatever the case may be, because he virtually has no sense of some sort of domestic life. So, but he's been a really good boy. His ears are jacked up. I think he's a coon dog, so I'm guessing somebody was using him to hunt. and the raccoon got the best of him that day. But that's the story. They're kind of two rescue pups, honestly. You know, they're both mutts. Let's go. We're going back up. All right, I was going to tell you or show you that view of going uphill. I don't know. It's really not. Buddy's got everybody tangled up here. Okay, so we live up top there. It really doesn't show the angle as much as I thought maybe it would. But it's pretty uphill here. I don't know what the 20-some degrees probably. Stair steps or, you know, like stair railing and stuff, or outside stair railing, you're looking 32, 34 degrees, something like that. So it's not quite that steep. So probably in the 20 range, but steep enough when you're walking. Like I said, it's all the, oh, stop moving, buddy. All the way up there. It's kind of blurry, sorry. All right, let's go back, boys. So now we go back. Got to put him up, and then they need to be fed. Oh, buddy's gonna relieve himself twice. It's my lucky day. Oh, Brutus. Brutus. Hey. What you doing? Brutus. 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 We're gonna head back. So yeah, that it's pretty much like we didn't find these dogs, they found us. Kind of ordeal. I mean, if you guys have ever kind of heard of that, that's our situation. Buddy is shedding his summer coat, and he pretty much needs to be brushed 24 hours a day, and it gets old. But that's our story with our two dogs. Now the ducks, if you haven't already known, it started out with a rescue. Somebody had dumped 2 domestic ducks out at a city pond here, and they cannot fend for themselves in the wild. They were pretty young. We'll call them ducklings. That's how big they were. One had already perished, and Sherbert, when we brought home, would not leave the side of the one that had died. So I'm telling you, this is uphill. We caught him, brought him home. Didn't know a whole heck of a lot about ducks. I mean, I grew up on a farm. Well, not on a farm, but yeah, I can say that. We had cows. We had a bull. So we knew a lot about chickens, but ducks was something I wasn't too familiar with. But now I know that they are not solitary animals. They will thrive if they're around other ducks. By themselves, they will die. And so we didn't know what to do. So my daughter had a stuffed animal that was roughly the same color and size of the one that had passed, the duck that had passed away, but it was a stuffed animal of a dog. And so we put that stuffed animal in with Sherbert in his little pen area, and he is fine ever since. And so from that day forward, holy crap, that's a hill. We now have 10 ducks. We had 11. Sherbert did pass away. But, so we have ducks. All right, I gotta sign off so I can put them away. Okay, dogs are walked. Now I've got to get, stay right there for me. Got to get boots and bibs off. Now that I'm sweating from that walk. And then, gotta go feed the dogs. And then feed the cats. And feed the fish. And then feed me. Well, not really feed me. I have gotta have my cup of coffee. Okay, almost done. Done. All right, we're gonna go in and feed the dogs. See you in a second. All right, time to feed the dogs. They will be at the back door waiting. course. Try to do this without making you guys sick. There they are. We're like, hey, where's the food? All right. I know, I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay, let's go down here. Right. Sit. Wait. Wait. Okay. Good boy. All right, Brutus, your turn. Let's go, Brute. Let's go, Brute. Come on, Brute. Come on, Brute. All right, you sit. He hasn't quite learned this yet. Sit. Sit. Give him a little help. Sit. Here. Sit. Sit. Gotta give him a little boost on the butt. Good. Sit. Wait. Wait. Sit. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. All right, they get dry food in the morning, and at night we add bone broth to their food. Hi, bud. Water looks good. Okay, time to feed the cats. Yeah, remember I talked about our back porch faces the mountainside? Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's our property. I want to say we're secluded and in a wooded area. Yeah. Cool, right? I think so. All right, time to feed the kitties. Here's Basil. Come here, Basil. That's our newest cat, Sage. Sage. And there's Sage. She's about 9. I think we've had her since she was like 6 weeks old. There's little Basil and there's Sage. Okay. On to feed the fish. Don't mind the tank, I've got to clean it. And it needs a little water. That's next on my list. Okay. Hi guys. There we go. View from the top. Okay, fish are fed. Time for me. All right. Well, if you've hung with me this far, thank you. So, ducks are done. Dogs taken care of. Cats, 2. The fish, and then myself. I had my coffee. I am now in the office, and I have to pack up 1, 2, 3, 4 orders for sure. I'll have to look. There might be a 5th. There is a 5th. So 5 orders, and I gotta get that shipped out today. So I'll take those with me when I go to work at that animal care shelter or center to help work on their steps. Then I'll head over to the post office because it's pretty close to there. Drop that stuff off. That's what I have going on today. So off to packaging up some stuff. So let's get her done. All right, as you can see, that is my daily routine. When I mean daily, I mean 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You see some of the things that I do. It's not just thrifting. As much as I'd love to wake up in the morning and go right to a thrift store, I got a lot of other things that, or a lot of other people and animals that rely on me. So that's my morning chores. And then at night, I kind of reverse that. I don't do quite as much in the evening as I do in the morning, but it's still 7 days a week, 365 days a year. They rely on me and I can't let them down. And I think it's good for me because it gives me that purpose when I wake up in the morning. I know I got to get right to it. They need my help, and so it makes me feel a little better waking up in the morning. I'd probably just sleep in or something, like a lot of people do. It gives me purpose, and I think that's a good feeling for me. But this is what I do every single day, and there's days, of course, I'm just like, I wish I didn't have any of these animals, and I think we all go through times like that, but for the most part, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Not too many people get to do the things that I get to do.
Most people wake up in the morning and are in a rush to get to their job that they just hate so much, just so they can come home and stress about their job because they got to wake up tomorrow and do the same thing over again. Me, I get to wake up each day and get to take care of the ducks, the dogs, the cats, the fish, myself, my family, and then I can go thrift shopping, flea markets, garage sales, whatever the case may be, and come down to the office and list some stuff and hopefully hear the cha-ching all day long. So I'm very fortunate, very blessed. I feel bad for folks that haven't explored this type of opportunity to be happy. I know it's not for everybody. Not everybody likes to go to garage sales and then come home and list stuff on eBay and try to sell it. It's not for everybody. For me, it's like the perfect job. So I really do enjoy it. Thank you for hanging with me if you did so far. I know this one was kind of lengthy, but I just wanted to kind of show you the things that I do on a daily basis. And it's not all fun and games, especially when it's raining and it's 20 degrees outside. It's not that fun, but I just dress up for it. It's not that bad. I could think of worse things to do. So with all that, give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Just a little bit about me, the inside, the backstage reveal. Go ahead, subscribe down below if you haven't already. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and I'm signing off and hanging it up. See ya.